Hello everyone, TarantulaDan here. I hope you're doing well today. Before I begin, of course, if you're not subscribed to me, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification so they don't miss my uploads. I actually was looking through my analytics recently, and there's a huge percentage of people that watch my videos that aren't actually subscribed to me. I can't remember the exact figure off the top of my head, but I'll put a picture of it down here because I was like, that's quite a lot. So if you're someone that is watching this and you're not subscribed to me, please do consider it. It does really help me out. With that said, I've got a few things in this video that I'm going to talk about and hopefully you'll find quite interesting. I'm going to go straight into it. The first thing that I want to mention is regarding my T. Celadonia, the Brazilian jewel tarantula. My female that I had has been sent to Martin Lees for breeding, and I had a message from him today. Well, I left a comment on his page. By the way, if you are interested in following him, there'll be a link to his Facebook page in the description of this video. Martin Lees Tarantulas. He's honestly one of the best breeders that I know of, and probably one of the best that there is, period. And yeah, he has my female T. Celadonia. The male has been in with her on 2 occasions for a week at a time. She's moved her trapdoor and things, so hopefully at some point I might have a good update regarding the T. Celadonia spider. And if you have not seen what the T. Celadonia looks like, there will be some footage on screen of it. It is one of the most beautiful spiders, very, very expensive, and only small, like teeny tiny little dwarf spiders. So hopefully I'll be getting some good news regarding that spider fairly soon. Next up, I'd like to talk a little bit about stickers. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about stickers. I have been doing stickers for many, many years, but as like a lot of the other tarantula, invert, arachno tubers, they've all started doing stickers, which is really, really good. And I actually have some here now to sort of show you. So if I mention you in your channel, there will be a link to these people in the description of this video. I'd recommend going and checking them out. If you're interested in some of my stickers, you can either head on over to my merchandise page, which is linked in the description, Redbubble, or you can wait, and in the future when I get a bunch printed off, I can put some in a card and speak to you individually and get them sort of sent out to you that way with I'm going to sign them or give you a little personal note, but that will require a little bit of waiting on your part. So these are some stickers and things I've had. I've also had a really, really nice package from someone who I would like to give a shout out to. So these are the letters I have. I have them this way so that you can't see my address, because I obviously don't want you to know where I live. All of these people have sent me these packages directly to my house, but these are all people that I trust, so it's fine to do that. So the first one is a very, very good friend of mine. This is 8 legs, 4 wheels. You can see the stickers here. If these do not come up very clear on the video, then I'll just put a picture up on screen of them. But he sent me 2 stickers, one for me, one for my girlfriend, as well as a card with a wonderful Haploba species Columbia on it, as you can see that. And then on the back, 8 legs, 4 wheels, Greg and Rachel Rose. There'll be a link in the description to his channel. He'll be the first link, so please go and check out Greg. Really, really nice guy, and Rose is lovely as well. I met them both many times over the years at different shows, and got to spend quite a bit of time with them at the lectures this year, which, if you're not familiar with the lectures, there'll be a card up on screen relating to the lectures. There'll also be a link in the description to the BTS. You can go and check out the website and see what they have on. By the way, I will be providing news at some point regarding the BTS show, as for the update on where it's going to be, and that it's in May. It's the 22nd of May, 22nd of November, the same place. My hotel is already booked. I know Dan Liddell from Mad Mongoose has already got his hotel booked. We're staying in the same place as everyone else, and yeah, it should be really, really good. So all information to the BTS can be found in the description. Just go and check it out. So the next envelope here, making sure you can't see my address. Again, there's a couple of stickers here. I'll just show you one of them. They are both exactly the same. And this is Jennifer's Tarantulas. Again, hopefully it comes up okay on camera. If it doesn't, I will put a picture up on screen of it. But really, really nice sticker, really nice quality, which by the way, Greg's as well, also really nice, thick, high quality sticker. Again, she sent me 2 of these, one for me, one for my girlfriend, which is very nice of Jennifer. Jennifer, thank you very much. Her channel will be linked in the description. It'll be the second link. The next one, Mr. Dan Oakley, as it says on here. I know who this one's from, as well as a little note. So there's actually 2 sets of stickers in here. The first one, I will again show you. You can see here is Buggrounds, Sam, and then also Critters and Creations, which is Kelly's YouTube. So there'll be Sam's channel, Buggrounds, and then Critters and Creations. Both of these will be linked down underneath this video. And there's also a little note which I'm going to read out. It just says, thanks for the support. I've included Kelly's channel stickers too, from Sam. So thank you, Sam, for that note. I will be keeping that with the sticker and I'll put it up in my room somewhere. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Sam. There'll be a card up here to his channel. Please go and check him out. Sam is a fellow Tarantula YouTuber. He's also a patron of mine. So honestly, Sam, thank you very much for supporting me and helping to keep this going. Also, here's a picture of Sam modelling a picture of my Proclotheria. It's actually the Proclotheria regalis, which is just there. She is actually out at the moment. You probably can't see her. Yeah, so he was the first one to buy that t-shirt. There'll be a picture of that on my Instagram, again, to sort of give Sam a bit of a shout out. Anyone, if you buy any of my merchandise and you send me a picture, much like Sam, also Leyland here. Actually Leyland is one of 2 my highest tier patrons, so a huge thank you to Leyland. And you can see him here with a design of the Brachypalma auratum, which is really cool because I actually have his well, it's a male Bearatum, not yet matured, and he gave me the Bearatum and B. albiceps for breeding. So it's really cool that he did this, and I need to express thanks to not only Leyland, who is actually my longest patron kind of thing, but also to all of my other patrons as well. As always, there'll be a list over here. If you like to, if you are here, honestly, a huge thank you for you. I have been doing quite a few Patreon videos recently, little clips of things. I put a video up just before doing this video of my snake feeding video, which is already up on the Patreon, which hasn't actually been shown on YouTube. You guys haven't seen it yet, as well as some other merchandise ideas and little ways to try and engage with you. So if you're a patron of mine, please do check the Patreon page. My plan is to do at least 1 post a day on there, whether it's just like a picture of something or some kind of text or a little video or something, just every day, something that will not be posted anywhere else, just for you guys. So I really hope that you'll enjoy that, and as always, a massive thank you to all of you for your support. So this next thing, very quickly, I received this a long time ago, and I believe I might have mentioned it, but whilst I'm mentioning things that maybe I don't show very often, this is something that I received from Sam at Buggrounds, and many of you will have, well, some of you might actually have one of these, and I really like this. This is the YouTube Tarantula community. I still have this. It's still completely sealed and stashed away because I want to get it framed, or I want to get it hanging somewhere. There's some really good channels on here, of course, mine being the main one here, but all of these people on here that were part of this, shall we say, their image is always the one that's featured at the top, which is really cool. And Sam did this all himself, so I figured that's certainly worth mentioning to Sam. There's a really good idea of doing that, and I still have it. I don't actually have it on display, like I say, because I don't have a frame for it, and I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I think at some point in the very near future I'll have it hanging in my house somewhere. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And finally, I have this. This is a box. I have already opened it. Not only have I opened it, I'm already using what is inside, but I wanted to sort of show you all this. So I received this on, I think, what day is it today? Today's Monday. So Thursday, Friday? Something? I can't remember what day it was. I received this a few days ago. Now there's some stuff here which I'm going to take out, and then inside this is just some boxes, which there's nothing in the boxes because I've already emptied it. So to just show you this, there is in fact, let me read the little note that's with it first, and then I'll show you the stickers. Okay, I'm going to read this again because I said the name that's at the bottom, but I don't know whether people know what her real name is. So in the interest of trying to protect her, I'm going to reread it with her YouTube name, which is more sensible, I think. So it says, to TarantulaDan, I hope you like your gifts. I really miss seeing your vids. I'm glad you're coming back to YouTube. Lots of spiders from Princess Sophie Pink, which is really, really nice. P.S. I'm looking forward to seeing you at shows. Down here it says, guess what? I'm moving house and school, and the school is based on mini beast and wildlife. My class is called rabbits. I wish I was in the spiders class. Lol. So to Princess Sophie Pink, I really hope that your house move goes well. Of course, love to you and your family, and I hope you settle in a school. Of course, I'm sure you will blow everyone's mind with all of your spider knowledge, and of course, if there's anything that I can ever do to help you at school with creepy crawlies or anything, let me know. I'll be happy to sort of help you out any way that I can. There's also a down here. Let's hold it up to the camera. You can see she's actually stuck one of her stickers at the bottom here, and then at the top it says one of the cups is your girlfriend's, or it's for your girlfriend. So I actually have, my cup is here. There's two cups. So I had this one which has got the, it's like different coloured designs of Princess Sophie Pink, which is of course half full of Yorkshire tea, I mean the finest. And my girlfriend's cup is the red one. We didn't really have to pick one each, but we just kind of did, you know. So these were sent by Princess Sophie Pink and her family. So thank you to all of you. These are used like all the time. These are our new kind of favourite mugs. As well as that, I have some stickers for, there's these stickers here, and there's the blue Princess Sophie Pink stickers. Hopefully you can see these. And then there's 4 of the other ones. These ones don't seem to be coming up that well, so I might have to get a different picture of these. But yeah, so Princess Sophie Pink, a huge thank you to you and your family. I hope everyone is well and doing safe. There'll also be a card up here to Princess Sophie Pink's channel, and of course she'll be linked in the description, so please go and check out these people. They've all been very kind in sending me these stickers. Like I said, if you're interested in sending me some stickers, please get in touch on my Instagram or my Facebook social media, and I'd love to sort of have a, you know, most people are doing like a wall of stickers, and that's probably what I'm going to do at some point. I'm not sure where yet, but I will do it, and I will give you an update. Okay then, and for the next part of this video, we're going to be taking a look at what is the focal point of this video. Hopefully the previous section didn't go on for too long. I do have a habit of rambling, and for that I am truly sorry. The next part of this video is going to be taking a look at something really cool. So in here I have a Eratigena atrica, and this is the what is commonly known as the giant house spider, at least here in the UK. Hopefully it is the correct species. I know that there are 3 species of Eratigena, but I believe that this is the one that I sort of said. So basically, the story with this atrica is that I was in here one night doing some maintenance with my girlfriend. We normally come in here on an evening because the spiders are more active, and that's when we do the watering and feedings and things like that. So like that last sort of hour or so before bed, usually come up, feed the animals, do some watering, just check on things, spend some time in here with a cup of tea, have a chat about things, you know, a bit of sort of time together, you know. And it's really nice, and that's all good and well until there's any kind of a true spider, because my girlfriend is actually arachnophobic. She doesn't like spiders. She's getting over her kind of fear of them, but she's still absolutely petrified of house spiders. And basically what happened was, we were in here, we were doing some maintenance. She had to leave the room to go and do something really quickly, and I looked down on the floor, and in the corner by the radiator was this large female Eratigena. So not the end of the world. I'm like, okay. And now just very quickly going back further than that, the other week we were in bed, this little teeny tiny spider, it looked like a Morburis fenestralis or something like that, only small, like this big, crawling on the ceiling. And I've always said to her, like, I'll get these spiders out, not a problem. And she says to me, like, Dan, can you get the spider? I'm like, yeah, I'll get it, you know. And I'm like really like being kind of half-arsed about it. And I'm poking it, I'm like, oh, I can't get it, I need a tub. I turn around to get a tub, and then it's gone. And she's like, Dan, you're useless. It's like the first time I've asked you to get a spider for me, and you just fail, you know? Which he's still mad at me about to this day, I think. I'm not going to look at her because she's probably giving me the eyes.
Yeah, they're going to fall out.
Yeah. And so when I saw this spider down here, I was like, oh, like, I need to get this. Now, I was thinking about just throwing it out the window, but I thought, no. She needs to learn to get over her fear of it, and I need to expose her to it safely. So what I did was, I got one of these tubs, which are, I'm going to do one with a lid on so you can sort of see. These are the ones I use for terrestrial and arboreal slings. Really, really good. You buy them from the spider shop for like £1 each or something like that. I caught it in here, and I put it out the way so she couldn't even see it. So she came back in, she did her maintenance and things, and I said, look, I need to talk to you. And she kind of gets that bit of a look like, oh, you know, what have I done? What's up? I said, look, it's nothing bad. I said, but I have found a house spider. It is here somewhere, but it's out of the way so you can't see it. And so she ended up leaving the room. I came in, I put it just on here in the tub. So this is like a reconstruction like this. And I left the room again. I told her, like, when you go in, it's right there. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to throw it or try and scare you with it. So she came back into the room. I stood. I didn't say anything. I was quite quiet and let her just have a look at it in her own time, which she did. And I was like, right, okay, you've had a look at it. You're doing really, really well. You've came into the room with this house spider that you are terrified of. I don't like to put my finger and blame people for things, but definitely like the Daily Mail and other newspapers that are just so full of absolute, you know. I blame that is why people are scared of true spiders, and especially like the house spiders and things like that. So I was talking to her about what to do with it, and I said, should I keep it? Now, I've been doing some rehousings before this, and I actually had a spare enclosure kind of made up for a terrestrial spider. Nothing in mind to go in it, but just kind of ready, you know. And I said, how about if I put it in there? So she was like, okay, yeah, that sounds really, really good. And that's what I did. You can see some footage on the screen now. I housed up the this spider into there. I put a little bit of green tape on the top, just to ensure that the spider wouldn't be able to lift the door to get out. And we left it on the side, pretty much where it is now. So when my girlfriend came in to do bits of maintenance in, you know, with her animals and things, she could safely look at this spider from a distance. And over time, it went from this thing of being absolutely terrified to the point where she's actually quite fond of it. She'll come in, she's not scared of it, and that's all, you know, really, really good. So I would honestly say to you, if you are someone that is scared of house spiders, if you can sort of catch one and maybe just keep it in a tub just to observe it for a little bit, and then maybe put it outside, like, don't kill them straight away, they don't mean you any harm. I would recommend doing that. And so this spider, we've kept it. We've been feeding it as well, as we do with spiders, feeding it cockroaches and mealworms. It's got a really good diet, and I believe it has now done an egg sac as well. So hopefully there might be some little baby spiders. And then what I'm probably going to end up doing is releasing the babies and the mother probably into you know, down the bottom of the garden, away from the house. Let them go off, let them be free, and hopefully she will tell stories to other spiders of me. And I'm joking, because they won't do that, they don't have the brain capacity, but you know, it's nice to think that they might. But hopefully, at the very least, I mean, as far as for me keeping her, like, she's alive and well, she's safe, and obviously she's constructed this sort of egg sac in complete safety, but it also serves as a great way for my girlfriend, who's quite literally, like, or was absolutely terrified of house spiders. I don't think if she saw one out, like scuttling across the floor, she'd be as calm. But I would think that having this spider in this little enclosure, I think it has been a really good help for her to be able to kind of see the spider and observe it through the safety of the glass. You know, it can't get out, and obviously I'm sort of here to sort of tell her a bit about the spider, give her some facts about the spider, and I think I've done a fairly good job of sort of bringing her sort of phobia down a little bit. Of course, you know, it must be horrible to be scared of spiders, something that I've never personally sort of struggled with, as many of you haven't, I don't think. But definitely think that that's quite a good little story, and one that actually both me and my partner wanted to sort of share with you. It's a nice story of you know, someone being genuinely too scared to go into a room because of there being a you know, a little house spider or whatever, to being able to come into the room and observe it quite happily. So definitely a little round of applause to my girlfriend for that. She's done really, really well. So yeah, that is this video. Of course, Tuesday is TT Talking Tuesdays, which is why that's what this video is. It's mostly talking. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments below this. And of course, if you're a patron, stay tuned. More content coming your way that I hope you'll really enjoy. And any video requests, please post them in the comments below. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see. Stay safe, everyone. And with that said, take care, and I'll see you soon.